Hey guys, it's day 2, and I thought before I got into anything else with behind the scenes, I thought I'd show you the organization that goes into getting a collection put together and done by a certain time frame. And how I do that is by whiteboard. I love my whiteboard, it's amazing. I use my whiteboard when I'm doing other projects and things as well, so I might have to buy another whiteboard for other things that I'm doing. One day I'd love to have I'd use the whiteboard paint and I'd paint an entire wall. But until then I have my whiteboard and it leans up against the wall and it's all very fancy and sophisticated and things. See, I don't know. It's probably all backwards because that's what cameras do. But this is my whiteboard. I have Derska Tour Holiday 2013. Then I have my done by date is September 27th because that's the day of the event for the competition I entered. So hopefully, really ideally if I do get picked, it's September 20th or something, like a week before, because there's other things that go into being in an event or being in anything to promote your garments. There's so many other things that need to be done other than just having the garments done. So ideally, I give myself a week of, okay, the garments are done now, let me do all of this stuff. I have my completion tally, so I have 0 out of 12 right now. For a garment to be completed, it needs to have the patterning done, the sampling needs to be done, and then the final sample needs to be made. So, I have 0 out of 12 right now, because I'm just at the beginning phases. I have my shopping list because I can't buy everything at once, unfortunately. It makes me nervous for some of the things because some of the things there isn't a lot of stock of, and I need to have a certain amount of the stock. So that's nerve-wracking, but I have it there. I have my list. I ordered everything off of the sites that I'm not used to ordering from first because I don't know when they're going to be delivered by. So once I have delivery dates, then that goes to the giant gaping white space in the middle. That's where I put my week by week schedule. So week 1 I want this, and this done. Week 2 I want this, and this done. You know, that kind of thing. So I put my week to week schedules in the middle. But until I get those delivery dates, the week to week schedules change anyways, but I'd like to have that all done and notified before I put it on the board. I have some ideas of kind of what I want to do, but I'll put it up later. Yeah, I also give myself buffer weeks. So buffer weeks are when life happens and you don't get X number of things done in time. Then they can roll into the buffer week and you're safe. It's a safety net. But then my final section is the crowning jewel of how I stay organized. I have a list of every single garment that's in my collection. And then there's a checkmark box beside it for patterning, sampling, and final. And then underneath that, I have a tally. Just if that wasn't enough, I have a tally. And so I have 11 patterns, 11 samples, and 12 final fabrics samples that need to be made, and I have a tally for everything. And then sometimes, if life's getting even more crazy, I'll have, beside the final checkmark box, I'll have a done by date or completed written beside it. Just so I can see, okay, I want that dress done by August whatever, and then that corset's completed, or, whatever. But that section is probably my crowning jewel for organization. It's the most important part. But anyways, I'm going to be going and doing patterning and things right now. And I'll probably show you that tomorrow, once I get some more of it done, to show you. It's not very exciting to watch somebody draw lines on a piece of paper, and those lines won't pick up on a camera, so that part's kind of boring to watch, but I'll show you what I've gotten done so far, and if you guys show enough of an interest, maybe I'll do a little tutorial on how to do one of the more simpler patterns of my collection. So let me know down below, and I'll talk to you guys later.